Good evening. Hello, my YouTube friends and supporters. My name is Bridget from Bridget and Justin Starting From Scratch. I hope everyone's doing well this evening and everything's going good. Happy Monday. So today I figured that I would write down some things for you guys, just in case, you might not know some good little gift buys and stuff like that. I did a little research and found a few good items just for general, just for like general gifts or Christmas or something like that. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, now you know that the ladies, and it's so funny because I do find this to be true that some men do not know what to get women, and some men will prefer the women to just let them know what they want so that it can just be like, here, I got you what you wanted, with like no surprise element or something like that, which is good. You can do that, but sometimes a woman does like for you to be like, oh, he paid attention. He knows kind of like what I like a little bit too. So if you're going to give like a little gift, you can give something modest, of course. And if you want, like, you could get something like that she wants and maybe throw in a little something that you want. Again, it's all about like the thought that counts. Okay, so all these things are they're pretty budget friendly, depending on your budget and your situation. You'll know what works for you. Okay, let's get into it, guys. So you know that women, a lot of women like to get their nails done, right, gentlemen? So lots of women like to get their nails done. My ladies on here, like, probably a lot of them, yep, I like to get my nails done. But you know something? I believe this started around COVID and stuff like that, where getting your nails done just became a better thing to do at home, right? Like, for me, I'm all about giving my own self a mani, a pedi. But before, I did used to go out and get myself my mani, my pedi. If I do that now, it's a treat. You know what I'm saying? It's not like my lifestyle. And I enjoy very much doing my own self-care. So, I was thinking like at the nail salon, sometimes they do like silk wraps. Sometimes they do like the gel polish and stuff like that. And so they have these things at Target, the nail wraps and the press-on nails. And believe it or not, they're actually pretty good. Like, yeah, if you're going out for dinner with your wife or with your girlfriend or something like that, and, it's just good to have like a pair of like nice little press-on nails. And they come in so many fun colors, you guys. And yeah, they come in so many different colors, and you know that they have so many different styles now because of all the shapes of the nails and stuff like that. So I found them to be from $10 to $50, and that's just dependent on if you go to Target, if you go on Amazon, and it depends on like what kind of gift box that you give, or if you give a single pack. And I'm sure anything like that would be appreciated. Okay, so that's just all about observation. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is she like? And again, I think any girl could use or like a nice little pack in her drawer just for a day that she's like in between. If she goes to the nail salon and she's in between letting her nails breathe or something like that, and she can just be like, you know what, let me go get my nice little press-on nails and my nice little gel polishes and stuff like that. It's fun, like, to do it yourself. So yeah, you can get those things between $10 and $15. Okay, guys. So I was thinking like a plant. A plant is always a good gift, right? Like, a plant is always a good gift. Plants put oxygen in the room. Plants put oxygen in your house. Greenery is very, very good to have in your home. But how many of us have like a green thumb and we're like, I don't know when to water this plant. I feel like I'm overwatering the plant. Then it gets hot and changes seasons if it's an indoor plant. And I mean, of course you read the directions and stuff like that, but sometimes you just don't get it right, right? So how about a moisture meter? Like you can get somebody like a nice little plant, you know, just because, or a holiday, get them a nice little plant, and you can just add the little moisture meter in there as the present too, so that they can put the moisture meter inside of the plant, inside of the soil, so that it just lets you know when to water your plant next. How simple. Now you can take care of your plant. Okay, so yeah, all right, so have you guys ever heard of the escape rooms? So I have went to an escape room like 6 years ago, and it was so fun. So fun. It's like teamwork. It's so fun. But boy, without teamwork, I would have been like in there like a little dizzy, because I would have been like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Because those rooms are really set up to like make you really think, you know? So it really takes teamwork, but it was so much fun. But now they have the exit games, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's so cool. The exit games for like kids, teenagers, whatever. And they're like $10 and up. They're like $10 and up, but the ones that I saw were under $20. So I think that's such a good buy for a teenager or something like that, you know? Like, that's cool. Okay. So the kids right now, I know a lot of kids, they're like in the robotics. Okay, so the robotics are pretty cool. Okay, there's different kinds and stuff like that. They're like little robots, and they're really, really cool, and they are budget friendly. They are about $15 to $20. You know, you can buy them at Target or something like that. And those of you who shop at Amazon and all those places, eBay, whatever, you know, whatever kind of deal you can get, I'm sure you can find even something probably better. You know, usually online you can get a better price than in the store. But yeah, even in the store they were like $15 to $20 for the kids robotics. Okay, all right, so that's for children, obviously. Or for teens, you know, or for whoever, you know. Dads might like those things too. You know, I love a father who is still in tune with his child side, in the way where he likes to go in his little man cave or his little garage and just like get into stuff, and not even just the car and the house and the heavy stuff. Like, I love men that are not afraid to show their boyish side to themselves and just have fun, you know, within themselves and their relationship and just in life. Like, no one says at this age and that age you shouldn't have this or you shouldn't have that. I don't think that has anything to do with emotional maturity. That's a whole different ball game than just like on your downtime. You know what I'm saying? What you like to do for like hobby. So yeah. So another thing is that let's not forget the dollar store. The dollar store always has like mugs. So if you go to the dollar store, you can always get a mug and stuff some goodies in there. Stuff some Oreo cookies in there. Stuff a little candy cane in there with the M&Ms, or like a whole bunch of little goodies and a little teddy bear and a cute little mug. I think that's a really, really cute gift for like a coworker, for like a neighbor, for like anybody. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's the thought that counts, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's really cute. Dollar store has so many cute mugs, and you can just pack some little cute stuff in there. The mugs are $1, obviously, and everything else you get is like $1.25, and the mug is usually $1.25. So yeah, guys, I think that that's a really nice gift. You can spend like under $10 easy and like have something cute and thoughtful. So yeah, that could be for anybody, obviously. So there's the Klutz brand, okay? So the Klutz brand is like, it's like a brand, and it's a toy brand, and it's really, really good. So I hear that anything you get from that brand is usually, like I said, like a really good thing. And they're toys. Yeah, they're toys. They're DIY. They're DIY toys. You know, they have a lot of DIY kits and stuff like that. And I do not know the price on that. Did I find the price on that? No, I didn't. But if you look up Klutz, Klutz brand, it'll come right up. They're really popular. Yeah. Obviously for kids, teens, whatever. Okay. So also a very, very good gift is just a simple book. Like, I think almost everybody will like a book. Like, who doesn't want to read a book? And it could be something that interests the person. And then again, it could be something that is not something, anything the person has read. But some of us like that because it's like, that's interesting. I never heard of that or know about that. And if you're inquisitive, you'll want to look through the book and stuff like that. And who knows what will catch your attention. Or you can give a book of like maybe like a series or something like that. Like if you know if a lady likes a series, or your child or your teen or your husband is into like a series, you can get like a cool like mini series book, or the little collection. I got Justin the Peter Pan collection, and I'm so happy that I was able to get that for him. And he has a few actually collections. Yeah, so nice, so cute, such cute ideas, books, you know. And then somebody actually in school or something like that, or somebody studying for something actually might really need a book, because books are expensive, guys, when you're going to school. I remember when I was going to school, and I was like, you know, usually you start at the library, because sometimes people just leave books and stuff because they know they're expensive. Sometimes books can cost anywhere from $20 to a couple $100, you know. So a book that somebody needs in school, in college, or studying for something is a really good present, because it's really helpful. And you know, because not all the time you're able to borrow a book or the book be in the library. Sometimes you actually do need to purchase the book. So, you know, if you get to know if someone is in school or something like that, or learning something in particular, and they need a certain book, that's a really good question to ask around this season. All right, so yeah, another thing I was thinking is our kids always need socks and underwear. Who doesn't even need socks and underwear all the time? Even I need socks, underwears, t-shirts. Like, it feels like when I go to the store, every single time I'm in the store, like that's the most thing, like not the most thing, but it's like I usually leave with another pack of undershirts for my son, socks. You just like grab them, you know what I mean? It's like you just grab them amongst other things that you went there for or not for. But you know, socks and t-shirts are always a good gift, especially for toddlers, babies, boys, girls. You know, you'll need different colors and stuff like that. I just think that's a good either stocking stuffer, or even if you were to get like a stocking and put that in it with like some candy or something like that, maybe a little gift card, very little, very minimal, because again, it's the thought that counts. Okay, all right, so I think that's a good idea. And you know what else is a really good idea for kids? How about a little train set? Train sets are really nice. I think they're really traditional. I think every probably kid should have a train set at least once in their life. Even if it's, you show them how it works and stuff like that, and then you just put it up on like a little mantle or something like that, and you know, keep it for keepsake or something like that after they play with it, because those are the kind of things that kids get tired of like after a while, and just kind of want to play with every now and then. And it depends on the train set too. Like, I mean, if you get a really sharp one, like a real like wooden one, like an old-fashioned one, you know, yeah, it depends. If you get something like that, that's a little bit more traditional, that can stand through the, you know, the time and stuff like that. Or you can definitely get something from Lego or all those brands and get something fun and, you know, something that if they lose the piece, it's not a big deal. But I just think it's really, really cute when you show a child, look, this is a train set. This is a train. This is how the trains work and stuff like that. I think that that's cute to see the surprises on their face. So train sets are always nice. So for our moms, especially our women who, you know, and men too, but, you know, I mean, like, we are trying to get organized. We are trying to be the organized people that we are, but stay organized, right? Because it's so easy to just spend that extra $20. It's so easy to get in that store and like this and that and be like, what budget? So sometimes a file folder is really, really good. Okay, a file folder is really good to have just in general, but it's a great gift too. A file folder is a great gift to give someone who it just helps them with more organization. You can put your bills in one place, your spending money in one place, your receipts in one place. I've had plenty of file folders, so those are good. Yeah, and so how about the portable charger? Okay, the one that comes on the key hook. Those are really, really good. The ones that come on a key hook. And it's like people that like travel, you can be on a train, a plane, be driving and going on a road trip or something like that. And the portable chargers are really, really good. And I saw some between, and it's the key hook kind. It's the key hook kind. So I saw some between $30 and $60. But again, depending on what kind you get, what kind of phone you have, you just go on Amazon or something like that and see what they have, if that's something that you would think, you know, do you know somebody who's like all the time, my phone's dead, my phone's dying, I gotta get home to get to the charger, or I forgot my car charger, my car charger's not working. So it's good that the portable phone charger key hook came out. I like that idea. I'm gonna actually invest in one of those myself. And yeah, so for women, girls, whomever, you know, even men like to take care of their under eyes. We all have skin right underneath our eyes. So how about the under eye gels? You know, just like the little face masks that you put on your eyes, under your eyes. I used to get these so like before, not on this page, but there's just so many things that now that I used to be like so into. Like I used to get those like way before I had Justin, and just like do my own little facials and stuff like that. And even if I didn't do a facial, I would just get the under eye gel things that you just peel off and you just put them on, and it just gives great moisture. I have not done that in, sad to say, I haven't done that in about 5 years. But I'm gonna start getting into some beauty regimen things for myself, yeah. So, but those are cute little gifts. Grace and Stella is great. And Patchology, okay, has some great under eye gels, and they also have individuals, and they also have little gift sets. So yeah, if you know, you can go to Ulta, Sephora, you can go to Target, probably TJ Maxx has them, and you can also go online and just get some really affordable. Okay, so that's a good thing that, you know, a mom would like, a woman, your sister, you know what I'm saying? And so yeah, we are down to our two last gift ideas. So do you know somebody who is a Stanley Cup freak? And I mean that in all the cutest sense of the word. It's just like everybody goes kooky over the Stanley cups. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, some people more than others. Some people just like them to have them, but some people are actual fanatics over the Stanley cups. So they have this, they have the Love Shack tumbler, and I think it's adorable. The Love Shack tumbler is really cute, and it comes with the gift box, and it was $59 because, you know, Stanley's a little bit more pricey, you guys, you know what I mean? Stanley's like the it thing of the cups, of the tumblers, I should say. So yeah, $59. It comes with the gift box, and really, really cute though. So if you know somebody who's a Stanley lover or a Stanley collector, sorry, that's a good gift to give them, because they have so many cute options. You know what I mean? And last but not least, every man needs, and I would say at least 2 of these would be good, because one, they usually leave in their truck, or they usually leave in their car, or they usually leave in their garage, and then you kind of need one on the go sometimes, and that is an electric screwdriver. Yes, an electric screwdriver. I think out of all the things that I said on here, the electric screwdriver is something that I personally have witnessed my mate and stuff like that, you know, like say, oh, I wish I had my electric screwdriver. When you put the blinds up, you know, can you imagine getting the screwdriver and you're like, oh, and you just need an electric screwdriver. The table that we're sitting on right now, that I'm sitting on right now, is all wood, solid wood, and at the bottom of the trunk part, if we had the electric screwdriver at the time, we could have took it all apart and put this table in the living room. But then I said, you know what, let's just keep it in here so that we don't clutter up the living room, so that me and Justin can have our room to play in there. You know what I mean? But every man, and you know something else, I think every woman should have one too. An electric screwdriver, guys. So, and I saw some of those from 30 to 60 bucks. Yeah, you can look anywhere for those, but I know if you give that to a man, he's always going to be like, oh, thanks, like I totally needed this, or I could totally use this. And to a woman, you know, because if she doesn't have anybody there with her and stuff like that, us women, we'd be looking, we'll need a whole screw and use a nail. I mean, you know, so yeah. And something else that I thought was really, really cute that I have on here is kids in college. You know, the college students and stuff like that. You know how they're always eating out at the I was gonna say the auditorium, because it kind of depends on if you're in college but it's the cafeteria, you know. They're always eating at little places in the cafeteria and stuff like that. But a nice little cookware set, is a great gift for your children in college, you know, because then they can, you know, eat in their room a little bit more and do some cooking in their room while they're studying and stuff like that, and not always have to like eat out and stuff. It's very much more economical for those times that you do not go down to the cafeteria and meet your friends and spend all that money on food. So yeah, guys, that's it for my little advice about just like some simple little gifts that you guys can give around the holidays, around now, or just any occasion. And just remember, it's the thought that counts, okay? I hope you like my video, and if you do, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. And I love you guys, and I'll see you soon, all right? Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.